Hello YouTube, this is Redfire, and today I'll be installing my gear indicator on my Yamaha R1. The gear indicator, which is this, says gear at the top, and these are the two connections for the speedometer sensor connection, and here this is a power cable and this is for the crankshaft position sensor wire. So let's begin. So for the installation of the gear indicator, I'm going to remove the seat, and there are two bolts on the seat. There's one here and one on the other side. You need to remove both of them. So I'm going to use this tip to remove the bolt here. So here's the bolt, as you can see. I've already removed the other side, so I'm going to remove this one with a power tool so it can go faster. After removing the seat, you need to remove the side cover, and there's one bolt holding the side cover. So you need to get a star point screwdriver or whatever you're going to use and remove the side cover. I've used a star point screwdriver, so now I'm going to remove the side cover. After removing the screw that holding the side cover, you need to gently pull the side cover to the back, like this, and lift. Don't forget, this is a Yamaha 2004. So after removing the side cover, it's going to be the same screw on this side, it's going to be the same on the other side. So it's going to be exposing this screw. After removing the side cover, you'll be seeing these two screws. This one is a screw that holds the tank to the frame, and this one is just to hold the cover to the tank. So you need to remove this screw on this side and the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the screw on this side. Now both screws are removed for the holding tank. There's one screw. This one is the center screw, the front of the tank. You need to remove that as well. So now the bolt is being removed. Set it aside so you can go ahead and tilt the tank. After removing everything, all the bolts, there's one bolt here that's holding the tank. You don't need to remove this bolt. All you need to do is loosen on the other side. So it will be easier for you to turn the tank, to open the tank. So now I'm going to go ahead and lift the tank. You need to take your time because there's loads of wires underneath, so take your time not to disconnect anything. Cables and wires. After lifting the tank, you need to find the speed sensor connection, just like this. So you're going to look inside and you're going to find this is speed sensor connection here. So you need to disconnect the speed sensor connection and connect them accordingly. So there's a small clip, you need to be careful. Push in. Now with the speed sensor clip, now with the speed sensor connection disconnected, you need to connect these two clips to the speed sensor connection. So you need to get, this is a male, so you're going to get the female connector and connect it accordingly. Make sure it's seated properly and get the male to the next female and connect it accordingly. Okay. Now it's been connected, so you have the green connector wire and you have the red connector wire. You need to connect the green wire to the camshaft position sensor connector. Here's the camshaft position sensor. There are two wires coming from it, a gray wire and a black wire. All you need to do is to trace the wires up to the top and try to find the connectors to connect them. This in the wire is this wires. You can see a gray and a white connector. So this is the wire we're going to be connecting the green wire to. So first of all, I need to clear this away, get some space, and use the wire connector to connect the green wire to the gray connector here. So here's the gray. What is the gray? There are two wires, one gray. So I'll be connecting the green wire to this wire. So I'll be using this connector clip, fitting the connector here. I'll be fitting the connector here. Open this up. Okay. Then I'll be pushing the green wire inside here until it goes right down to the bottom. Get my pliers and squeeze. Squeeze the metal bit inside of the wire. So you squeeze it right inside until you feel that it go right down. So it's inside, the wires are connected. Then you just cover here. Then you need to find the brake line wire, which is this brown one here. Red wire to the brown wire of the brake light wire. Installing the gear indicator, you need to program the gear indicator. So I'm going to turn the ignition on, and you're going to see what's going to happen. So you're count down from 6 to 1, then leave it. So it's blinking hell. That means it's been ready to be programmed. If you have a paddock stand, you can lift the back wheel of the bike, start the bike, let the bike chuckle a bit, and then go up the gears, and then it will save. Sometimes it doesn't program properly. So if it doesn't program properly, to reset the memory, you need to turn the keys and wait until it counts up like 5. You turn it off, and you do this 5 times until it go back, till the memory is being set. So I'm gonna take the bike on the straight and try to program the gear indicator. I've installed, this is either the sliders. I bought the bike with these brakes to the stand, side rest. That's been changed. I've installed an alarm system, which is here. I've installed a tracking device. I installed some LEDs, integrated tail lights. Yes guys, that's my gear indicator installed on my Yamaha 2004. The installation is for Yamaha 2004 to 2006. And if this video help you guys, can you subscribe, share, and give me a thumbs up. And thank you very much for watching my video. Yes, so that's the programming of the gear indicator. Now the gear indicator is programmed, so I'm ready to ride.